What is good, everybody? This is Charles from Team COG coming at you guys with another Infernoble combo video. And I know people have been begging for a deck profile. Guys, I promise this Friday I will end up bringing it to you simply because I'll get all the cards I need. Currently, right now, I'm missing 3 Field and 1 Charles, and I just don't want to do it until the deck's complete. But instead, I thought I'd show you guys a really cool combo. There's tons and tons out there, guys. Like, I even plan to... Huge shout out to my YouTube chat for opening my eyes to a few other options, so I'll definitely bring you guys that. If you guys want to be a part of the live streams and stuff like that, hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell so you never miss when we go live. If you guys also want to help to support the channel, check the links down in the description below. Become a YouTube member, greatly appreciated. Become knighted. We get knighted under Charles, right? So also use that TCG player fill link and all that fine jazz. So anyway, the combo today, guys, is connector plus an extender. And what does that get us? So I'm going to tell you guys what that gets us. It gets us pretty much a Rip 2 and a Gearfried, or excuse me, a Baron and a Charles. So I'll quickly showcase you guys that right now. Okay, guys, so here we go. Here is, you just need any extender. This right here could be Flint Lady. This right here could be like Oliver plus a pitch. It could be, well, excuse me, it can't be Oliver plus a pitch. Never mind. It has to be like Flint Lady or Red Layer, which, of course, if you guys know, you guys have access to a lot of copies of those, etc. By just playing the deck. Just any sort of extender like these, like it just has to be connector plus one of these cards. And you should be playing at least 1 to 2 Red Layer and 1 Flint Lady. Anyway, so like, again, this is just pretty a cool little thing you can do with the deck. Used to, if you guys don't remember the old combo, you would special this, normal this, and then as long as you had 2 warriors, you were able to go, and that's still the concept of the deck. However, like, since the new stuff has come out, we've lost a lot of connector rip lines, and by that I mean, like, we don't have the ability to loop connector and loop dolphin as much as we used to. So we gotta, this is like the only combo sequence I've been able to find that lets us do it. There are some situations and lines and some sequences that you can summon Dolphin with Isolde, and as long as you open like kind of gas, like Oliver plus a Renaud or something like that, you're able to do it. You know, you're able to like continue on. But anyway, you're gonna start by specialing out Red Layer. Of course, if this was Flint Lady, you would just do it after you normal summon Connector. But anyway, you go ahead and normal summon Connector. Connector's effect is gonna be able to special summon out the Dolphin. So right here, we go ahead and summon out Dolphin. We'll go ahead and use Dolphin's effect, pitching 1 random card from our hand, to go ahead and look at the hand. We're going to go ahead and hit them for 1 right there, and then we're going to go ahead and link into our Isolde. Isolde's effect on summon, you're going to go ahead and grab yourself the Roland. Now, if you happen to have another Fire Warrior, you can keep the Roland for, like, you know, like the ability to fire it off during the opponent's turn to trigger Charles and then get it in-face in, but until then, like, no worries, whatever. So we're going ahead and use Connector's effect to tribute itself to go ahead and summon out the Dolphin. You'll go ahead and use Dolphin's other effect here to go ahead and pitch this card here to go ahead and look at the hand again. So that means we've hit them for 2 cards in their hand. And we'll then go ahead and use Isolde's effect, paying cost, sending 1. You're going to go ahead and send Durandal, and then summon out Renaud. Renaud's effect will grab us the Durandal. And since we're already right here, you'll go ahead and equip the Durandal to your choice of whoever you want, and then you'll go ahead and use Durandal's effect to search us the Oliver. Wherever it may be, there we go. Oliver. And then, like I said, if this is a Fire Warrior, you can utilize it. However, this combo is self-sufficient simply for the fact that Isolde lets us add the Roland. Arguably, you could add like a different card, so you don't like have to use Roland. You could potentially add the Ricardetto, so that way you have like the ability to banish it during the turn to like special extend from the hand, right? So like you don't have to use Roland, but in most cases. But anyway, you're gonna go ahead and activate Oliver's effect, pitching the Roland to go ahead and summon itself, and then Oliver's level 1. Level 3, level 1. This is not treated as a tuner because it was summoned off of Isolde, not by its own condition and effect. So we're going to go ahead and synchro here for Angelica. Angelica's effect on summon is going to grab us a field spell, which sadly, that's the only thing my boys at Sneak Peek could not get me, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and activate the field spell, use its effect, pay 12 to go ahead and grab us the Almace. Now, right here, you go ahead and you use the Oliver's effect in a graveyard to attempt to target the princess. So then you chain the princess, sending yourself the Turpin, which we will send right here. Send Turpin, and then she will banish herself. This doesn't get equipped, and then you summon out Roland. You know, they see us Roland, they hate him. So you summon out Roland. You go ahead and equip Almas here to Captain Roland, and then you'll go ahead and use Turpin's effect to special summon itself, since there is a card with an equipped spell. So we go ahead and special summon here, and then we will synchro for Charles, not the Charlemagne, which Konami, what were you thinking? We'll go ahead and make Charles, and then we can do like multiple, like we'll go ahead and fire off just like Almas effect. Don't forget that to go ahead and add back the Renaud. Of course, we'll go ahead and go Roland effect to equip the Charles, and then we meet all the criteria that we need to link off into Charles the Great, which should have been Charlemagne, but anyway, Emperor Charles the Great. Go ahead and use the effect to attach here. Then we'll go ahead and use the museum to special out the Charles. we'll go ahead and activate Renaud's effect, or just special summon Renaud using his own effect and condition. I don't know which it is, just because I'm not... Right now, I'm recording at 2:13 a.m., so cut me some slack. Since we've already used its ability to add back, we don't get that, but it is being treated as a level 1 tuner. And we go ahead and Synchro Shogun into Baron de Fleur. Right now, we do have the ability to move on into the end phase. So end phase, what's going to happen is our Queen is going to return. Charles is going to go ahead and pick up our Almus and attach from the deck whatever, you know, you've already seen the hand, so you know what might be coming. Let's say you saw a Lightning Storm, right? A Lightning Storm. Go ahead and equip YuGiOh. And at that point, if you did see a Lightning Storm, of course, like, you would summon this in defense as well. But I digress. Anyway, so you saw that. And then, of course, you have the 1 random card still left in hand. And there we go. So this is what we get. Like we said, we've ripped them for 2 cards in their hand. They're going to be on 4 cards. And we're going to be able to technically interact with 3 of them cards. So what I mean by that is they're going to draw 4. We're going to have an Omni Negate with Baron. We're going to have a Spell and Trap Negate with Charles the Great. And we're also going to have a quick effect pop by using Roland in the graveyard. So we're going to be able to pretty much react to 3 of their cards, which puts them on, depending on their certain deck they're playing, what they will need. But yeah, I think this is a pretty cool way to show you guys. This is the closest thing I've been able to find so far to get to like multiple hand rips. I don't, like I said, in order, like, when you guys got to the point with the Dolphin, like, if you open like Oliver plus like Renaud plus plethora of extenders, right, you will be able to summon Dolphin, but like, that's not very consistent, right? That's why, as you guys probably noticed in like the Synchron verse video, duel video, I actually said that I believe you should play 3 Renaud and 3 YuGiOh, because you capitalize all your chances to have an anti-Nibiru line moving through, because since we don't have the ability to beam Dolphin out from the deck like before, we need something to protect our combos and something to see the hand. That's what Gearfried does. So I believe you should play YuGiOh plus Renaud, the maximum amount that you should, because then you open yourself up to the maximum consistency and probability of seeing those 2 card combos that let us get to Gearfried before our 5th summon, and also just protect the Isolde Angelica. But anyway, enough rambling. This is pretty sweet, guys, like I said. And then, of course, like during the end phase, you have a lot of stuff going on. During the end phase, Charles can pick back up Durandal and then like equip Oliver from the deck, and then like you guys see, like, you snowball out of control a little bit. But yeah, this is what I've been able to figure out. So please comment down below what you guys think. Please let me know if what you guys have been able to test and find out yourselves. Without that, like I said, like, deck's fun. I love the deck. I cannot wait for this Friday. Stay tuned. Friday, I'm going to live stream my entire locals. But without further ado, you guys stay safe, stay healthy. This is Charles from Team COG, signing out.